Alright, so I've never really been that good at sniping in Planetside 2. Something about the bullet drop, I never really I just didn't get it. I figured there was more bullet drop for these bolt-action sniper rifles than there actually is. And then I learned that you essentially just aim at the middle of their skull and shoot them in the face, or the back of the head, or just anywhere in the head, anywhere in the general skull region will actually get the kill for you. But there's more to sniping, I learned, than the simple act of putting a bullet through someone else's head. There's much more to it than simply aiming and pulling the trigger. There are several factors that go into sniping, and one of the key factors is positioning. Here I'm at a losing battle at Grey Heron Shipping on Esamir. I've joined a few of my squad mates here, but we're pinned into our spawn room. And I don't really like being pinned into my spawn room. But there's really no good position for me to get into here. Being patient as a sniper will let you get into positions that you normally wouldn't be able to get into if you were simply looking to snipe from wherever you're at, or take the first position that you can find and go from there. The enemy here, the TR, they're farming us in our spawn room here. And that's usually what happens whenever one force completely overwhelms another. And whoa, there's a Sunderer. And I don't have enough stealth, I don't have enough cloak available to make it across the gap there. So I pull back, I hide for a little bit, until I have enough stealth to make it across this little hill. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to positioning. If you're patient, it's worth finding a position where you can snipe. I still need to learn leading a little bit, but this is really my first time really using the NC-14 bolt-action sniper rifle. I've used it before, actually, but not to any kind of success, because I really didn't know what I was doing with it. But I've recently learned a bit of trigger discipline, I've learned about positioning, and I've learned about the bullet drop in this game. Now, there is bullet drop, and you're going to feel bullet drop when it comes to things like assault rifles, SMGs, pistols, and the other weapons in this game. But when it comes to sniping, especially with these very powerful, very high-velocity bolt-action sniper rifles, I'm trying to save this Vanguard here, but I don't quite get it because I don't lead quite enough. I do there. I do end up taking out that light assault while he's moving. That was a pretty clean shot. But he did get the Vanguard. Now, while there is bullet drop, you don't really feel it with these bolt-action rifles unless you're firing at extreme distances. What you're seeing here is the default stock bolt-action NC-14 sniper rifle. You can see there, I just got a copper medal with it, which shows you that I haven't really used it too much in the past. I've gone out with it a few times and didn't really score many kills. But I watched a YouTube video that discusses the fundamentals and the very basics of sniping. And it's by a gentleman by the name of the Kool-Aid Line. I think that's his name. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. I'm pretty sure that's it, though. And here I actually get caught. I do stealth to get away from these tanks which are flanking me, but now there's a Max. He spots me moving, and he takes me out. But I did watch a video that deals with the basics of sniping, and that's why I learned this stuff that gave me the fundamentals that I needed. It turns out I'd already actually had a lot of the fundamentals. What I really needed to get down was trigger discipline and bullet drop. Those are the things that I was lacking when it came to sniping. But after taking some time to really contemplate it, after watching that video, I decided to take the NC-14 out for a ride and think I did pretty well with my first real, actual sniping attempt, with some actual knowledge behind it. Anyway, the link to that video is in the video description. After I recorded this, I went on to look up a little bit more about the different kinds of sniper rifles in the game for the new conglomerate. And I found another video that discusses the differences between the NC-14 and this other sniper rifle that the NC has. I think it's called the LA-80. I'm not sure on that 100%, but there's another video that's also really good if you're interested in sniping and you want to look at the different types of weapons that you can snipe with. So the link to that video is also in the video description. I ended up watching that one after I recorded this footage, though. But I do think it's still something that's worth watching. In any case, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.